Good morning, well, afternoon. Darn it! Thought that was gonna be a great intro. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday, and I thought I'd show you what I got yesterday. Ta-da! I'm so excited. I'm showing it to you. I'm so excited. It doesn't have an incline, but it has a natural incline to it. But it was a really good deal. I got it brand new. They delivered it and brought it up the stairs for me. Didn't they? Yeah, they did. She confirms it. And yeah, I'm just super excited to have it here. As you know, I struggle with body image and things like that. But also I just kind of struggle with a lot of different aspects of depression when it comes to working out. So one thing is you can get really depressed and that affects how you feel about your body. It also affects your energy to leave the house. It might be hard to understand if you haven't been through it or you don't really understand depression, but just leaving your safe zone and your house can be quite exhausting. So while you might have energy to do a Pilates workout at home, you don't necessarily have energy to do a Pilates workout at your gym with other people around because the social interaction is exhausting, and then also the social interaction can be intimidating. I get quite anxious about people looking at me and my body, and I just do. So I'm really excited to have this in my house. And also when I was younger in high school, I had one in not in high school, kind of my senior year of high school and in college, and I worked out on it in between summers, and it was really, really helpful for me. And if you're big, I used to be bigger than this, and if you are on the larger size, I'm kind of chubby. I'm not a large person, I don't think I'd say, but I used to be quite a large person, and you can be quite embarrassed to run around the block. You can be embarrassing to not run around the block, to run 3 houses and then think that your neighbors might be watching you. I'm coming over to sit down by the window because I can. Hi. So yeah, it can just all be, whacked you there. Yeah, it can just all be quite exhausting. I'm trying to find a good angle. It's such a pretty day that I want to be here. Yeah, I don't know, it can just all be quite exhausting for the 27th time. But we're here, Milo and Lily, and now the treadmill's here, so that's super exciting. Yeah, so I would just say that that's part of it too. Is kind of an embarrassment, and obviously you're supposed to not be embarrassed by your body. I'm whacking the window by accident. Sorry. This vlog. I mean, I would say this, it's okay to be embarrassed by your body. Clause, please listen to the end. If you have something in your mind that you want to achieve for your body, for your own purposes, because you find XYZ sexually attractive, physically attractive, physically efficient, the type of body you want in order to live a certain lifestyle, like hiking, or I don't know what it is, maybe you want to become a model, I don't know what it is, but if it comes from you, then I feel if you're embarrassed about it, that's kind of a you-centered thing. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? If you're embarrassed about your body because you don't look like Katy Perry, or the cover of Vogue, or because people make fun of you, or you're picked on at school, those aren't good reasons to be embarrassed. And obviously, they're natural reasons, and it happens, and it's not oh, you're a horrible person. But they're just not reasons that I'd be okay. I'd try to fight them, if that makes sense. Am I making any sense? If you're a bigger woman, or let's say me, I'm chubby. I don't like being chubby. I don't like being chubby not because Taylor Swift's skinny. I know for 100% I've never looked like Taylor Swift because I'm not made out of the same stuff she's made out of. My bones ain't never gonna be that small. Just ain't gonna happen. So, just not. I'm never gonna look like her. And even when I was dealing with anorexia and I was very, 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 very small, didn't look like her. Still, even starving, itty bitty tiny person, didn't look like her. Anyways, so that's obviously an unhealthy reason why, unhealthy reason to lose weight. And being embarrassed about your body because kids make fun of you at school. Like if like people made fun of me now because I'm chubby, I feel like when you get older, people don't make fun of you as much to your face. Like I'm sure people make fun of me, but not to my face, so don't bug me. Like I don't know what happens. blissfully ignorant. So if you're wanting to change your body so that you can avoid being bullied, that's an understandable reason. Of course, that's a natural thing. Oh, I don't want to be bullied. How do I fix this? But it's not a good reason to lose weight, if that makes sense. I feel like because then those reasons, they don't have an end. So for me, I have a specific number in mind of what I want to lose weight. I have a specific kind of size I want to be. I know what my physical fitness level I want to have is. And this all comes from the type of clothes I like to wear, how I feel when I'm that size, what I want to do for activities as far as physical endurance goes. Those are all centered around me, what I want in my life, and it's my body, so the goals should be centered around me. Does that make sense? So I would just encourage you that if you have a goal or you're feeling like you want to lose weight, that even if you do have also social pressure and you do have other reasons that aren't you-centered to lose weight, I would encourage you to journal and think about it and try to figure out some you-centered reasons why you want to lose weight if you do. Because there's some women out there, and not some, there's lots of women out there who love their bodies, who are much bigger than me, and I would absolutely hate being as large as them. I didn't like being as large as I used to be. I definitely wouldn't enjoy being even larger than that. However, I'm not them. And that's the biggest thing. They are full-grown adult women. They can want whatever they want. They can be whoever they want to be. And if they like their body and they enjoy their fitness level and they enjoy the clothes they wear and they enjoy what they look like in the mirror, that's great. That's the goal. I have a difference of opinion on children and youth. I feel like there's a lot of medical research about the topic of being overweight and obesity, especially in developing children, and we should encourage exercise and probably smaller bodies for children. Once you hit puberty and you develop, lots of things change, especially if you're a girl. I don't know what it's like to be a guy, but girls, we just are ugh. I mean, I feel like guys, they hulk up or bean out, they become a green bean and long and skinny, or they hulk out. I don't know. That's just my observation as a girl. This could be entirely inaccurate, but for girls, we do or don't get butts, we do or don't get boobs, we do or don't get tummy flab. If you're really fertile, it's weird. If you're really fertile, you're gonna get a bigger mummy pooch when you go into puberty. What? What's this mummy pooch I have? I don't know. I'm not gonna be a mom for 20 years. So it's quite hard. But before that point, I feel like we really ought to encourage smaller, leaner, cleaner eating, healthy, exercise, active. Give them the best medical chance possible, and then when they become their own young women and develop into their own persons, they can choose what type of body they want to have. Those are kind of my thoughts on that. That was kind of really random thoughts on a subject, but it kind of just went there. Anyways, this was supposed to be a really short vlog. I feel like I say that all the time, but I really honestly do mean to only say a few things. And my ex-boyfriend knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm always like, I just have a couple things to say. I used to do that like, yeah, a lot. Like, oh, can I just talk to you for a second? Which meant like forever. Anyways, treadmill's here. I'm excited about the treadmill. I'm not a runner, so I won't really be doing any running on it. But I don't like to run. That's also another thing. The type of exercise you choose, like choose whatever type of exercise you want. Absolutely go for it, whatever you like. I like Pilates, I like HIIT workouts, and I like to walk. I don't like to run. I also medically don't like to run because of my chest condition. It puts a lot of pressure on my chest. I can flare up, I can get a lot of pain. So it's also just not great medically for me to run. But if I'm excited. I might run. Sometimes I run a little. I had this really, okay, story time. Quick story time, guys. So, my boyfriend at the time, we were like, oh, we're going to do a 5K. This is going to be great. Because he likes to run. I don't like to run. But I was like, I'll do this. 5K? I can do 5K. So we worked on it. We ran around the lake and got up to running. And we were going to do the color run. And the day of the color run, I got my period and I had the worst cramps in the world and I could barely run. And the poor guy, I was just like, oh, please, like, I was like, no, it's okay. You can go on. I think I said that. I don't know. He stuck with me the whole time and pretty much walked the 5K after I'd been like, let's sign up. Let's run. Let's do this. Okay, let's walk. Oh, wow. I don't even know. I'm always that way. I do that with a lot of things, guys. I wasn't like, we can do this. Let's go for it. And then reality sets in. Reality is a really bummer thing in life. It's just like, it's a bummer, man. It's blues. It's killer. Anyways, I hope you are all well. I'm having a thought kind of trot through my mind. I'm actually remembering that. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, I'm going to leave that thought trotting and let you go. But I hope you have a great day today and have a beautiful Sunday. And I will catch you soon. Bye.